Anyway, so I was at the Downtown Independent Democrats fundraiser earlier
Oh, very
today.
cool. I meant to go, and I just had too much on my plate this
Well,
morning.
you missed out on some killer gossip surrounding the
About
IDC.
Independent Democratic Conference for those 3 people out there who don't know that yet.
Let me tell you this. So the IDC cut a deal with the Democrats to return to the Democratic
Right.
caucus.
And people have been very skeptical from
They
what I've read
have
about
been.
this deal because they've cut deals before and nothing changed.
Well, they've cut deals before, and then they came back to the Democrats, and then immediately after the primaries, they left again. So the big question is, will they go back on this deal?
Right.
Now, the current state of the Senate after the special elections on April 24th is that the Democrats have re-won the 2 seats that were vacant,
Right.
and the IDC has come back to the mainline conference.
But Simcha Felder is still out there saying, I'm going to caucus with the Republicans.
Right.
Too bad about you.
So the Republicans retain control of the Senate by 1 vote, but the big question is, where does the IDC sit in all of this and what will happen? So I heard some tantalizing gossip today at DID, which is as follows. 1, the IDC is not leaving. And the rationale behind this is, first of all, they have basically taken everything they're given. They've had
But when you say IDC is not leaving,
not leaving the Democrats.
so they're staying with the
They've
Democrats.
had their staffs cut. They have lost their leadership positions.
They've lost their leadership positions?
Yep, and they-
Who stripped them of that?
The Democrats. They didn't
Yeah.
have any committees to give them. So the IDC came back. They had their committee chairs or deputy chairs removed, and so they're just sort of part of the conference. And they're just regular members.
Whoa,
And
so they were willing to give that shit up?
They've given that up, and it gets even better.
Wow.
One of the rumors being bandied about is that Jeff Klein will be leaving the state senate. He is not going. He will run again for re-election, but then in the next term, that's it for him. He's leaving. Without him as a driving force, the IDC really probably won't continue to be a thing. And the suspicion is that he will go on to assume an appointment from third-term Governor Cuomo.
First of all, screw you, Cuomo, for rewarding that man, conceptually, who's really driven this wedge.
Or
through this thing.
alternatively, Cuomo is using this as a way to get Klein out, and this was the deal that was cut to eliminate the IDC once and for all.
Okay, so a couple of quick questions. In this new deal,
This is not a deal. This is gossip.
No. In the deal though, that was struck to bring
Yes.
the IDC back, I remember at some point reading that Jeff Klein would also be able to sit with Andrew Stewart Cousins if they had a leadership position.
Yeah.
Was that still holding true, or were they going to give it just to her because she was the Democratic leader?
So the deal was that the IDC would basically choose the deputy for Andrea Stewart for the Democratic conference,
Right.
and the reverse should be true where the Democrats get influence over who becomes the deputy of the IDC. Jeff Klein already, as the leader of the IDC, has a position in the room with the leader of the Senate and the Speaker of
Right,
the
but if the
Assembly, but as
IDC
Yates
is not to be anymore, then he doesn't have a seat in the room.
Right, and
It's
so
being disbanded.
according to what I heard, they've been totally wrong. They've given up on all their privileges.
That's
So that would be a no, I
That's
guess.
pretty remarkable.
They might have some influence, but it
Right.
looks like
So this is going to be something absolutely fascinating to watch.
yes.
But I will just put out there again, if Jeff Klein is rewarded in some way with some sort of appointment, then screw you, Governor.
I am told
you've
things
heard
are
that
moving
here.
very, very quickly. So
We'll
we'll
see.
see what happens this week. I was told developments might be occurring this week, so
All right.
stay tuned.
All right. Always a fascinating, strange, quirky thing, but how great would it be if the IDC was a thing of the past?
I don't know. The last time the Democrats had true power, they were all
They really
corrupt
fucked
and
it
went
up,
to
right?
jail. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Good
Hopefully it'll be
times.
good, though. Andrew
Hopefully.
Stewart Cousins does not seem like that to me.
She seems
Shouldn't have
terrific,
her now.
and maybe there could be politics with less corruption. I'm not going to even say no corruption, but maybe we could hope for politics with less corruption. That could be a good goal.
We'll have to see what happens
Yeah.
with the governor.
Right. And on that note, see you later.
Laters.